If you spend some time on Freezerburns, then you might stave off the stomach churns. Greg's the frozen food master. He's best bud to your taste buds.
Hi, welcome to Freezerburns. I'm your host Greg, the frozen food master, and you're joining me as I eat my way through the freezer aisle one box at a time. Today, I'm reviewing this. It is the Trader Joe's rice and vegetable bento box. $5.99 for this box. All sorts of crazy things going on here. I know there's been a lot of press on this particular item. A lot of people, especially you fans on the Facebook page, have asked me to review this. 9 different delicacies here in this bento box. I've already taken it out of the box. I've cooked it in the microwave. All I had to do was puncture each compartment and put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Here is how it looks. As you can see, tons of textures and just shapes, all sorts of crazy things. It's a very diverse bento box, although it's all airing on the muted greens and beige type color set. I can tell you that from the smell, it smells magnificent. Lots of crazy types of smell going on. What do we have inside this bento box? We have pumpkin with shiso seasoning, spicy long beans, eggplant with miso paste, soba salad with oyster mushroom, shiitake mushroom with edamame and carrot, baked tofu with teriyaki sauce, brown rice with seaweed and sesame seed, curry flavored brown rice, and teriyaki flavored brown rice with vegetables. I'm going to review all 9 of these varieties. Okay, this is the pumpkin with shiso seasoning. Has a very subtle pumpkin taste. You can see on the outside, it's got green and with like little flecks on the outside. Let's see how this tastes. Kind of chalky, guys, and the flavoring is very bland. Not my favorite. Okay, now for the spicy long beans. They aren't really long. They're actually somewhat short, maybe 2 and 2 1/4 inch long. Let's see how this tastes. Boop, boop. Wow. Whoa, that's got a kick. That's really spicy. Wow. That is so spicy that I could barely taste it. The texture of it is a very chewy green bean, but that spice is yowzer. Oh my God. That spice is crazy, crazy hot. Okay, over here on the Greg Brady quadrant, we have eggplant with miso paste. Let's see how this tastes. Texture is definitely better than the pumpkin. It's still a very, very soggy type vegetable. But the miso paste is it's a nice flavor. I like the flavor combination of this. I still don't dig the texture. This is the soba salad with oyster mushroom. Now, you know I don't like mushrooms. I like oysters. I love soba. Let's see how this tastes. Interesting. I actually prefer cold soba noodles. It's again a very, very subtle taste. It is somewhat salty on this one, but not anything to write home about. It's like a soggy noodle. It's almost like you cooked ramen noodles a little too long, and it's got that sticky kind of almost smushy type texture. That's not the best. Okay, shiitake mushroom with edamame and carrots. Let's go to edamame first. This edamame is actually hairy. And that kind of grosses me out because I don't think I've ever seen a hairy edamame. Let's see what's in the inside. Decent. Let's try the carrot. It's very sweet. Let's try the shiitake mushroom. Now, mind you, I don't like mushroom. That's a mushroom. Now, mushroom shot some juicy mushroomness in my mouth, and I'm not sure I dig that. It still kind of grosses me out that this edamame is hairy. I'm not sure if that is normal or not. I gotta do some research on that. But I've never seen hairy edamame. Okay, baked tofu with teriyaki. I love tofu, and I love teriyaki. Let's see how this tastes. The sauce is not as prevalent as I'd like it to be. Again, very subtle. And I'm okay with delicate, subtle taste, but this is barely existent. The consistency of this tofu is very nice, however. It's nice and soft on the inside, not rubbery on the outside. It's got a nice texture. Brown rice with seaweed and sesame seed. Good flavoring on this one, way too dry. Way too dry. It kind of feels like I'm like chewing on a piece of like raw wheat. It's really dry. Curry flavored brown rice. Let's see how this tastes. Same thing. Oh God. It's dry. Oh my God, it's really dry. Curry flavor is okay, but it's really dry. Teriyaki flavored brown rice with vegetable. I can tell you that there's very little vegetable in here. There's maybe an teensy bits of carrot inside here. Let's see how this tastes. Finally, some rice that's not super dry. This texture is actually perfect. Subtle teriyaki flavor, very little vegetable in here. Overall, okay. This is the Trader Joe's rice and vegetable bento box. $5.99 for this box. Good quantity, easy to prepare in the microwave, but man, was this inconsistent. Some of the flavors were like just a firecracker. Like those long beans were overly spicy, like too spicy for this to belong in this type of box. Take the other side of the coin. Some of that rice was dry. It was like I was just like eating flour. Like it was really dry. Horrible experience. I give this a 2 out of 5 star rating. Question of the day. Do you like the Brady Bunch? And if so, who is your favorite character? Leave that in the comments section. As always, I'm your host Greg, the Frozen Food Master. This has been another review of Freezerburns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.